Good afternoon. My name is Dearbhla Burke, and the title of my talk is It's All in Your Head. Here, you're looking at the 5-year-old version of me. Cute? My first day of school, happy, fresh-faced, and eager to start school and learn. Little did I know, 19 years later, I would still be as keen to learn in university and completing a PhD in the topic of spinal cord injury pain. Let me tell you more about it. Working as a physiotherapist, you soon begin to realise what 99% of patients will present with. The feeling that something must be wrong. Our internal alarm. It's pain. Pain is defined as an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience related to actual or potential tissue damage. The key word here, potential. Meaning we can feel pain just by anticipating a painful experience. This requires one key organ to play a role in pain production, and that is our brain. We initially held a very simplistic view of pain. A damaging stimulus, such as heat, sets off the pain nerves. The messages travel up to the brain, are received, and the amount of pain produced would depend on the level of damage involved. When the area had healed, the pain would go away, right? Well, it's not so simple. How do we explain pain in patients who have no identified source? How do we explain pain in patients whose injury has clearly healed? Long ago, these patients were told, well, it's probably all psychological and in your head. Very reassuring, I can imagine. Now, no, it's much more complex than that. Pain is affected by a multitude of aspects, such as our experience of pain, our expectations, our education around pain, our genetics, mood, sleep, even our diet. Picture yourself on your way to a nightclub on Harcourt Street. It's dark, we've all been there. You're trying to take the perfect selfie, and as you walk over on the Lewis tracks, you fall over and twist your ankle. Mortifying. The pain is immense, and your friends have to help you as you hobble away to a taxi. Now, let's change that scenario slightly. As you fall over, you look up, you see an approaching carriage only 100 metres away from you. This time, I can assure you, the pain in your ankle will be minimal, and you'll be up and out of the way quicker than Usain Bolt. In this situation, our brain switches to survival mode. It knows that we need to get out of the way, and it dampens the painful experience. I think that this situation clearly demonstrates our brain's role in pain modulation. One spinal cord injury will occur each week in Ireland. The majority will be males injured in a car accident in their 30s. Up to 60% will experience long-term pain after their injury. It will have damaging effects on their mood, their sleep, function, their employment rates. What's even more extraordinary, 40% will experience pain described as burning and stabbing in legs or arms they can't otherwise feel or move. This is called neuropathic pain, and it's caused by brain and spinal cord rewiring and reorganizing to trigger pain. Last month here in UCD, we held focus groups with patients around their experience of this pain. And I was shocked that they were in agreement that this pain feels like placing your hand in a hot, deep fat fire. Unfortunately, this pain can be experienced up to 25 years after injury. The primary management strategies, medication, which come with huge negative side effects, such as drowsiness, constipation, and even memory loss. As we've come to understand our brain's role in pain modulation, other treatments like mindfulness, exercise, cognitive behavioural therapy have become more popular, but the research supporting them to date is limited. But growing. This groundbreaking study in 2012 showed that after only 4 days of 20-minute mindfulness training, participants were able to decrease the activation of pain sites in their brain by using the mindfulness techniques that they had learned while a painful stimulus was applied. In November of this year, we piloted a spinal cord injury-specific pain management program in the National Rehabilitation Hospital, of which I was lead investigator. It included a mix of treatments, such as exercise, mindfulness, pain education, cognitive behavioural therapy, delivered by a range of healthcare professionals. The program was a success, and it showed significant improvements in patients' anxiety, mood, depression, and an improved sense of coping with their chronic pain. To conclude, I'd like to leave you with 2 quotes from a participant who took part in the programme. This is what he said about his pain before he started the programme. "I thought I just had to take the painkillers and maybe lie down." This is what he said after the programme about his pain. "I now know it's a complex thing. I need to keep my body in good shape, do exercises, and my diet has to be good. I can now manage my pain better." Long-term pain management is changing for the better. It's no longer the prescription of a pill, it's the development of a pain toolbox that's specific for each patient. It involves educating patients, changing beliefs around pain, and teaching mindfulness and exercise techniques. Pain is often hated and feared, but it protects us and stops us from doing damage to our body. It may be invisible, untouchable, but I can assure you, it's not all in your head. Thank you.